Hello and welcome back to my channel, and in the previous video we read about the left bank tributaries of Ganga and some of the tributaries of Yamuna as well. So we'll now see about the rivers and the national parks and systems over there in the states of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Odisha. So basically what we read earlier is a part of Ganga also passes through Jharkhand, and there are some tributaries of the river Hooghly which originate from Jharkhand, which were Ajay and Damodar. So one of the major rivers which originate from Jharkhand is Subarnarekha. So it originates from Jharkhand and then goes to the state of Odisha and then finally terminates into the Bay of Bengal. So there is one famous falls over there near to Suvarnarekha, and it is known for gold placer deposits. That is why the name Suvarnarekha, because Suvarna in Hindi means gold. So there is this falls called the Hundru Falls, which is known for columnar basalt, the columnar basaltic rocks. So this was a major river which originated from Jharkhand. Then going to the state of Odisha. So Odisha has many important rivers. One is Baitarni, which originates and terminates in Odisha itself. So there is Gahir Pata beach near to Baitarni river, which houses olive ridley turtles, and there is Aribada mass nesting site for these olive ridley turtles near to the Gahir Mata beach. Then there is a river Brahmani which also originates from Odisha and terminates into the Bay of Bengal. In between the Baitarni and Brahmani delta lies Bhitarkarnika, which is famous for the saltwater crocodiles. Bhitarkarnika. There was also a previous year question on Bhitarkarnika. So, one of the major rivers which originates from the Dantakaranya plains of Chhattisgarh and then travels to Odisha and then finally drains into Bay of Bengal is Mahanadi. So Mahanadi basically originates from the Dantakaranya plains of uh, Chhattisgarh. It has the major left bank tributaries are Ib, Mand and Hasdeo. Hasdeo basically originates from Amarkantak. So Amarkantak has a radial drainage. So one river which originates from Amarkantak is Narmada, then there is Son, and then there is Hasdeo. So the left bank tributaries are Ib, Mand and Hasdeo. The right bank tributaries are Ung, Jung and Telen. So Telen originates from Odisha. So near to the banks of Mahanadi River in Odisha lies the Hirakud dam, which is also declared a Ramsar site. So there is a major tributary, a major right bank tributary of Mahanadi called Suka Paika, and it was recently in news because the National Green Tribunal had issued orders to remove blockade over there. So Suka Paika. Then there is this Chilika Lake near to the coast of Bay of Bengal, near to the coast of Odisha. This Chilika Lake is known for Irrawaddy dolphins. So there are three kind of dolphins found in India. First is the Irrawaddy, as we see in the Chilika Lake. Then there is Indus dolphin found in Beas, and then there is the Gangetic dolphin. So three kinds of dolphin, and Chilika Lake houses the Irrawaddy dolphin. So this river Rishigulya, it arises in Odisha and then terminates into the Bay of Bengal. This is also a site for olive ridley turtles, the river Rishigulya. Then two other rivers also originate from Odisha, which are Nagavalli and Vamshadhara. So Andhra Pradesh is basically planning to interlink both of these rivers in order to uh, make the water more viable for the state and address the water shortage problems in Andhra Pradesh. So both of these rivers originate from Odisha and then terminate into the Bay of Bengal while crossing Andhra Pradesh. So in Chhattisgarh, as we've seen, there is this river Rihand, which is a tributary of Son. It originates in Chhattisgarh and then merges with Son in Uttar Pradesh. There's one other river which starts from Uttar Pradesh and then merges in the interlinkage between Chhattisgarh, Telangana, and Chhattisgarh, Telangana, and Maharashtra. So this is the river Indravati. It basically originates from Odisha. So there is one famous fall in Indravati which is known as the Chitrakoot Falls. So Chitrakoot, a place or a religious pilgrimage, is basically on the borders of Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, whereas the Chitrakoot Falls are on the Indravati River. And Indravati River, as I told you earlier, finally merges uh, near the interlinkage between Maharashtra, Telangana, and Chhattisgarh, and finally merges into the Godavari River. So, and there's one more river which is also a left bank tributary of Godavari, which is the Sabri River. It originates from uh, Odisha. So this is the Sabri River. So this was all about the river systems in Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha. So moving on to their national parks. So first of all, in Jharkhand, there are two major national parks. First is the Betla, and then we have the Palamau, P-A-L-M-A-U, not M-U, Palamau National Park. So there is Palamau National Park is also a tiger reserve. Then we have the Udva, which is a Ramsar site. So just these two national parks over here. And then moving on to the state of Odisha. So in Odisha, the national parks are Simplipal, Bhitarkarnika, these, yeah, just these two national parks, Simplipal and Bhitarkarnika. So the Simplipal National Park is also a tiger reserve as well as there's a biosphere reserve and there's a wildlife sanctuary as well. So it is known for sour trees, magar, the Indian Trojan, and samul trees. So samul trees basically give the name Sindhil comes from the name of samul trees. Also, it has been used because community forest rights for the issues of the community forest rights and melanistic tiger was found over there. So there were traces of the melanistic tiger there. Then we have read about the Gahir Mata Wildlife Sanctuary near to the Baitarni River. This is Gahir Mata Wildlife Sanctuary. Then the Bhitar Karnika. Bhitar Karnika is a mangrove forest like Sundarbans. It is the second largest mangrove after Sundarbans. It houses saltwater crocodiles which are endangered. It is also a Ramsar site. It is located in the estuary of Brahmani, Baitarni, Dhamra, and Mahanadi. So these four rivers, Brahmani, Baitarni, Dhamra, and Mahanadi. So it is located on the estuary of these four rivers. Then Satkoshia, the tiger reserve, is also here in uh, Odisha. So there are two major tiger reserves. First is the Simplipal and then Satkoshia. Satkoshia is also a Ramsar site. It is located near to Mahanadi. Then the Chilika Lake. Chilika Lake, as I told you earlier, is a Ramsar site. It is Asia's largest brackish water lake. It houses the Irrawaddy dolphin, the only saltwater dolphin. Then Nalabana Island is a bird sanctuary. This was in news, and it also has the fishing cat. So this was about Chilika Lake. Then there's also a little lake, a minor lake in Odisha, which is called the Tampara Lake. So moving to the state of Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh, as we have discussed earlier, there is a contiguous forest zone between the Sanjay Gandhi Tiger Reserve in Madhya Pradesh and the Guru Ghasidas Tiger Reserve. This was declared recently as a national park and a tiger reserve. The Guru Ghasidas, this was declared recently as a tiger reserve. So the national parks in Chhattisgarh are Guru Ghasidas, Indravati National Park, and Kaner Ghati National Park. These three are the national parks in Chhattisgarh. So the tiger reserves are Guru Ghasidas, Achanakmar, Udanti Siddhanti, and Indravati. So these are the tiger reserves in Chhattisgarh. So Indravati National Park basically is known for the wild Asian buffalo, Nilgai, or Gaur, Gaur bison basically. So Kaner Ghati was in use because of the community rights for tribals were offered here in the Kaner Ghati, and the Jiratgarh waterfalls are nearby. Also, there is a Bastar Mena Wildlife Sanctuary in Chhattisgarh, which emulate human voice. So this Bastar Mena can actually emulate human voice. So with this, we have come to an end of our discussion on the national parks and species found in the states of Chhattisgarh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Odisha. So we've read about other states, and in the next video, we will discuss about the river basin of Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, and the related states and their national parks. Uh, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, see ya, bye, and just 27 days left for the upcoming examinations. Thank you.